Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It's September 29th, 2016. One of the top headlines today is a new police shooting. It is a video that has been released today of two officers in Louisiana shooting at a vehicle and supposedly killing a 6-year-old boy inside. The video that they have released, it's very blurry, it's very choppy, you can't really see anything within it. However, you can see what date it happened. And from that date, I can assure you this is propaganda, a 100% manufactured story for the ongoing agenda in the media with the continual reported police shootings. What the powers that be want are to provoke the public so that they act out violently against police. This shooting comes out of Louisiana. Louisiana on May 26th of this year became the first state to sign the Blue Lives Matter bill, which is a bill to protect police from threats, militarizing police by giving them higher powered weapons, more body armor, more armored vehicles, more cameras. There are many states that are thinking about signing this bill, further militarizing police. And as the years roll on, we're going to see many more states pass Blue Lives Matter. Again, a bill meant to protect police from threats. And right now, the media is provoking the public, making them want to act out against police, which already have a bad reputation. People in this nation who are awake, who have experience, know that police are not here to protect us. They are here to protect the tyrants, the criminals who rule over us. They're here to, enforce the unjust laws, to put people in the prison industrial complex. Police already have a negative reputation with people who are awake in this nation. So these stories, they're adding fuel to a fire that already exists. They're trying to take people over the top purposefully. It's all for the sake of agenda. Now let's get into the coded propaganda within this story. So I saw this headline first emerge late last night, September 28th. Today it's the big story. Yesterday's date numerology, when it came out, a date with a life lesson number of 46. 46 is the number for chaos. Chaos in gematria equals 46. The Freemasons who control our government, who control our media, who control our police, they believe in order out of chaos. That's why they stage propaganda to provoke people, to steer an agenda, to steer a course. The Freemasons who run this nation practice gematria, numerology, gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words, numerology, the study of numbers, numbers and dates. Yesterday was also a date with 53 numerology, the word shooting equals 53. This story came out very late yesterday. Today, it's more front and center. They're talking about it in addition to the train wreck in New Jersey right now. Today's date has the 74 numerology, like Masonic, like Jewish, like killing, a number that we see coded in this police-related propaganda again and again. Today is also a date with a life lesson number of 47. 47, the number of authority. The police, very much the authority, In reality, police get away with wrongdoing every day. It never sniffs the light of the media. Nobody ever hears about it. That's how it really is with the police. When the stories are in the mainstream about police wrongdoing, it is propaganda meant to provoke. 47, 74, very special numbers to the Freemasons, the Zionists who rule over us. So they put out this video. Again, the video is blurry, choppy, you can't really see anything. They say the vehicle the officers were shooting at had this young boy in it. And again, the shooting was from November 3rd last year. We'll get to that date. They said this boy's name is Jeremy Mardis, which in gematria sums to 59, just like kill in Jewish gematria. So the name of the boy who was killed by the police has a name in gematria that corresponds with the word kill. 59, fateful number, often stamped on black men in these shootings. All throughout history, 59 has been coded on black men in a negative way. A lot of stories of police shooting unarmed black men, black youth, and in so many of those stories, the number 59 has been coded. Here they coded on the boy, who is white this time, but again, meant to provoke, child, in a car, innocent. The story says the police, they didn't see that a child was in there. That was their excuse. Remember, this is all propaganda. These probably aren't even real police officers. They have this shot of the boy. You know, this looks like it could be 100% photoshopped, as if he wasn't even really wearing this hat and they just stuck it in here. I guarantee you the reason they include this shot is because the coding of Superman. Superman has gematria 44, just like shooting, just like kill. In case you're new here, you might be going, what? You just told me shooting was 53. You just told me kill was 59. There are only certain numbers that go with each word. For the average word, there's about 4 numbers that are related. Kill has gematria of 17, 44, and the Jewish gematria of 59. 17, 44, and 59 always coded around killing. Superman, a word with 44 gematria, just like shooting. Shooting also sums to 53 with the S exception. The word officer equals 44, trooper 44, sheriff 44, military 44. In case you're new here, numbers we talk about a lot. So anyway, I bet you anything this Superman hat is photoshopped in just for the tribute. And if anyone's seen the recent Superman movie, Superman gets to find out the truth at age 33. Another number relevant to these shootings, which we'll talk more about in a moment. So this happened in Marksville, Louisiana. Marksville, Louisiana sums to 223 and 79. The synagogue of Satan equals 79 the small way, 223 the big way. That's the name given to the false Jews in the Bible and Revelation that are said to rule in the end times. It is the Zionist Jews, the Freemasons, who control our media, government, police. No coincidence here with the 223 location in this story. Masonic 223, the synagogue of Satan 223, murder 79. This is the story of murdering a child. Supposedly these officers arrested for murder for this. The names of the officers are Derek Stafford, gematria of 76, master, special number, a number that's been used a lot in provoking the public with police-based shootings. We saw this July 6th with the Alton Sterling and Philando Castile shootings. We saw this recently with Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Charlotte, where the numbers 76 were coded in as well. Related stories, 2 police shootings within 24 hours, sparking protests, retaliation. The gematria of 157, United States equals 157. This is propaganda for the nation. With regards to Nora's greenhouse, gematria of 93, propaganda equals 93, Saturn, the keeper of time, equals 93. Today, September 29th, the day that leaves 93 days left in the year. This is purposeful propaganda by the numbers. You know, we live in this day and age with Photoshop and all this technology. You can make people look real that don't even really exist. It's entirely possible that neither of these men exist. These aren't real faces. This is the problem with the day and age we live in. Technology has become very advanced. This advanced technology is used to deceive us every day in the mainstream media. So anyway, they said the shooting happened November 3rd, and right away, that is your clue that this did not happen. 11/3, mainstream equals 113. 11/3, dishonest 113, green screen 113. The false Jews, the Zionist Jews, Baba Kama 113, the Talmud, the Jewish Holy Book. Jews may use lies to circumvent Gentiles, which are non-Jews. That's why we're told that this happened on November 3rd. It's why we're hearing about it now on the day that leaves 93 days left in the year, the propaganda number. When this story emerged late last night, I'm on the West Coast. It was already today on the East Coast. So this story really is today's story. Also, the powers that be, they go by Greenwich Mean Time, you know, the 0 meridian, hours ahead of us over in Europe. Anyhow, November 3rd, 2015, also a date with 49 numerology. Remember, Revelation equals 49. The powers that be, code from Revelation, the book of prophecy, going by the numbers. When you read Revelation, there's a lot of 4 and 7 in it. 7 and 4. Again, today's date numerology, 74, like Masonic, Jewish. Revelation says the false Jews will rule in the end times. They're saying this boy is 6 years old. 6 when written out has gematria of 52. Number of prophecy, connecting with Revelation, the book of prophecy. Also in this story, they say that the trials for these officers begin September 26th and November 28th. So that means one already began. September 26th is the day that leaves 96 days left in the year. Freemason equals 96. Freemasons run police. Again, run media, run government. November 28th is the day that leaves 33 days left in the year. One trial begins September 26th, the other November 28th. 33 days left in the year. Police equals 33. Masonry 33. Secrecy 33. Torment 33. What they do with their mainstream media, their weapon of mass deception. This year is a leap year, so it will also be the 333rd day of the year, reminding of how the Zionist nation of Israel was established November 29th, 1947, the 333rd day of the year, by a 33-member vote. That year wasn't a leap year, so that was the 333rd day. By a 33-member vote by the United Nations, which has the symbol broken into 33 parts. Why? Because it was created by this same gang that's been in power for centuries, working by the same numerical code all this time. Don't be deceived, truth seeker. If you saw it in the mainstream media, it's propaganda. Until next time.